Really? Can we go inside? We can't go inside with the dog, right?
No, but hopefully the sun goes down while we sit here.
Yeah. Do you want to switch? Is there a better seat?
No, that one seems just as hot. I picked this one because we're behind like two trees.
Oh shit. Maybe I can. Nope. What is up, guys? I am at
And
10 Ren Tea Time with the Mudda Can and Bree. Oh wait, Mudda Franklin. Yeah, what's up, Dragon Mark? Thank you. What is up, guys? How you guys doing? This weekend was well, hold on. Before I start, let me take a sip. Oh shit, I did it the opposite way. HTC for life, baby. Test this out. I got it. So, still on the keto train right now. So I'm rocking a almond milk tea, no sugar, son. And Mudda Breeze here too. Yeah.
Is it a live stream? Eee.
No lie.
Ooh, that smells so good. It smells like a funnel cake.
No lie, this weekend has been pretty crazy for the most part.
It smells like a funnel cake, babe.
I am on keto, Mark. Yeah, I am on keto, so high fats, low carbs, and stuff like that. But this weekend was pretty sick for me actually, because yesterday I went to a Vietnamese wedding and caught up with all my pharmacy friends, which was pretty cool. Like I haven't seen a lot of my pharmacy friends for like years. Oh, we got 7 people in here. Hit the thumbs up button, guys, so I get more engagement. Reception says, "Sup, Kev? What's good, Chino?" This is Brandon. But yeah, man, like yesterday, I met up with a lot of my pharmacy school friends, and it's kind of weird, man. I'm not gonna lie, it felt a little awkward seeing some of my pharmacy school friends because I haven't talked to them in so long, and you realize how much you kind of grow. Like either grow closer or grow further apart with time, you know. And it kind of makes me realize sometimes, like, when you stop talking to certain people, maybe there's a good freaking reason for it. Not to say those people are bad or anything, but it's kind of like they don't understand like what I'm trying to do and shit. But on the flip side, there are some people that have no idea what I'm doing, but they support me unconditionally. And I'm very lucky to have. Wow, what the heck? Is that a cat? That guy has a cat. But yeah, like that's just how I felt this weekend. It's very interesting, man. 100% support, says Mark. And then earlier today, I actually hit up my friend Joe. He you might know him from like digital films and stuff. But I just like went to soft opening at SIP in Rolling Heights. So it was really cool. I got to catch up with him, and yeah, it's like those type of friends. Oh shit! Can we sit over there?
He's testing to see if it's hot.
Let's do it. Let's move.
Alright, go for it.
All right.
Yeah, so far. Yeah,
I saw you on Can's Insta. Yeah. So Can's right here, actually.
we need to have him away from the cigarettes, though, Can.
Okay.
Sorry.
I want to get out of the way.
We're just changing seats and shit. Where am I? So for y'all, I'll give you a tour right now. I'm at 10 Ren Tea Time in Rolling Hills. Firas Kalagia says, "What up, Kev?" I'm in Diamond. I think Rolling. I think it's considered Rolling Heights, but it's basically the really Asian part of town. And yeah, man. So we're just grabbing tea, just like working and stuff. I mean, that's what I love chilling with Ken and Bree with. It's just because they're always down to just like grab tea and just co-work together. So if you guys are ever in LA, you can always co-work with me. Does it look that warm in winter too? Why can't I stay in Canada? Yeah, dude, it's always like this, 70 and sunny every single day. And yeah, so I was catching up with like Joe, Casey, and all them, because I haven't seen them since I like really left the house, man. It's been like I think about a year, and it's kind of crazy. Like you kind of realize like I don't know. Sometimes like it's really cool to.
It's really good right here. Please don't eat these asses.
to kind of spend time away from people and then come back and then realize you have more in common than you used to. So I think I'm very lucky to meet such cool people in my life, especially recently, and reconnect with people that I used to hang out with all the
That's
time.
the worker when he comes out.
Man, this almond milk tea, bomb as fuck. Even though there's no sugar in it, it's like, I don't know, it has this natural sweetness because of the milk. My hashtag mind blown. Them palm trees are real. My city ain't diverse like that. It's either filthy rich whites, Mexican nationals, or really poor. That's funny, dude. But you're in Texas, man. So that's pretty dope. Man, I was trying to think of different stories to tell you guys today, but since I wasn't really focused on doing a stream, I was gonna be like, yeah, you know, maybe I'll just let it go and shit and just not do a stream at all. I thought that would be doing you guys a disjustice, man. Texas, y'all. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's really crazy. Like every single day. So for y'all that don't know, I am doing something called high ticket closing. So I close high ticket packages for influencers and thought leaders, right? And so like I have actually, it's been really tough like switching careers from pharmacy, right? And I'm going to be talking about it in future videos because I actually, last week I shot a bunch of videos that are probably going to go live either this week or next week. But yeah, man, it's just like up and down roller coasters all the freaking time, man. And it's tough sometimes staying really positive, and I think being in an environment where your friends just understand, where people just understand you and they support what you're doing, is just really good. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of my pharmacy friends, they don't really understand anything that's going on in my life. Oh, this is a good spot. I like the spot. Lighting's good, all that. The only way to live, being overwhelmed is growth. And that's why I shot my video yesterday about being overwhelmed, because like sometimes you just have this feeling that being overwhelmed is like a really bad feeling, that's really negative and we should avoid being overwhelmed. But to be honest, it's just like how Dan Locke says, like, yo, if you're always pumping that 1 pound weight, you're never gonna get buff, you're never gonna get better, you know? You gotta do shit that makes you uncomfortable. So yeah, man, it's just like reaching out to certain people, certain influencers gets really overwhelming. Doing something new gets really overwhelming. There's times when I feel like I can do shit or I just don't want to do shit, and I force myself anyways. Holy shit. True. Kevin, why are you switching careers? You don't like pharmacy anymore? Well, I'm not sure how new you are to Farias. I'm not sure how new you are to I'm not sure how new you are to my channel, but I've said, for anybody that's been following me, they know that my passion wasn't really into, well, I like pharmacy, but it's sometimes you just outgrow some of the things. Mark says, not switching careers, upgrading, not lateral movement, upwards movement. Exactly. So with my Refugee Hustle brand, I have shirts coming along the way, which if you're part of my email list, you can see a sneak preview. If you're not, make sure to subscribe to that shit. So there's that. I'm doing high ticket closing right now. I'm also doing my course right now for investing. And I'm also, what's the last thing I'm doing? This one man, oh yeah, I have that affiliate deal with Dan Locke, man. So I'm doing a lot, but I feel I've never felt in my life like I've been more fulfilled. And I feel like there's a lot of pharmacists, like how I felt, who felt really trapped in pharmacy. You know, they're looking for escape and shit. And what I plan to do is like start showing people other options, how to use your pharmacy skills to position yourself in other careers. Like let's say if you want to go into sales, how do you use a PharmD to transition into sales? So I want to show people that, hey, you don't have to take this bullshit from corporate chains and all that. You can actually make a choice, change our lives in some sort of way. Invest in a high ticket, high income skill. Things like copywriting, things like digital marketing, based on all the shit I'm doing, right? Or maybe your thing is video editing, right? We can use that work ethic, all the lessons that we learned from pharmacy school, and apply it to other fields. And really news does for us. Yeah, man, check out a lot of my videos. You'll see a current theme. And I'm not saying like, yo, if you love pharmacy, don't quit. You know, if you're really doing it because you want to grow the healthcare profession, if you really think if you want to change things, dude, go ahead and do it. We need pharmacists, man. At the end of the day, we need people. But part of the reason why we're going through this like saturation is because a lot of people just are doing it just because they feel like they have no other option. If you feel like this, hit the thumbs up button. Try and get as many as possible right now. But yeah, preach. Same for lawyers. Yeah, pharmacy is one of those things that grew on me. I felt like I grew into like it. I have a sales background and wouldn't mind doing pharmaceutical sales on the side or something. So, you know what's interesting? I had this really interesting idea. I was like, you know what? How can I use my PharmD to better position myself for sales positions? And I was just like, you know, what are some high ticket items the pharmacy uses that I used, like, you know, when I was a pharmacy manager, because I understand all the pains of retail pharmacy. I understand the decreasing reimbursement rates and all that sort of stuff. Maybe I could be really good at selling Kirby Lesters or selling certain products to pharmacists or pharmacy, like local, like pharmacies that would really benefit from service. And that's the key. Like, I'm not gonna sell them fucking vacuum cleaner if they don't fucking need it. But if there's a really good product out there, like, why not sell it? You know? And I think for a long time, like, I had such a negative connotation about selling. Like, for y'all that don't know, I joined multi-level marketing like twice in like high school slash I think it was high school and maybe early college. And it really traumatized me, man, because it really kind of compromised a lot of the friendships I had. And it wasn't good, man. Fucking, dude, I am so against multi-level marketing. So I always had that, like, oh, sales is kind of manipulative and bullshit like that. Which, you know, like, I know a lot of people feel that way. But that's if you're selling something that people don't need. And that's if you're reaching out to people all the fucking time, doing outbound, you know? When people come to you, they're coming with a problem, man. And that's what I've realized during these last few weeks, especially with Denlock's agency course and stuff. So, yeah, man. So, yeah. But those 8 people that are watching my stream right now, what are you guys, tell me, like, I want a little more back and forth, man. So, what sort of situations or motor struggles are you guys going through? Or what kind of wins are you going through? Or tell me how your weekend was. Let's make this very, very personal. Meanwhile, I'm going back to get my, my tea. Real quick. Cam, what are you working on?
I'm working on my blog.
Yeah. So Cam is doing something really cool right now. He is doing kind of dance with personal development, and it's really interesting to see the people around me start going into digital marketing too, man. So it's really cool. It's finals week. I'm gonna mother die. Oh shit. My wins. I have a good steady job, halfway done with farm, financially stable. Kev D says, how's your NoFap going? NoFap has been dead for a long time, man. I haven't done NoFap in like since I was been in Boston, man. I'm fapping a lot, man. I'm a fapper not. Oh, dude, I want to flip this around so you guys can see. Hold on. Shit. I want you to see where I'm at right now. Check out this paradise, bro. Paradise. Yeah, that's the type of weather I deal with every single day. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't always appreciate it. I never take the time to like really enjoy the view and shit, you know? Yeah. as much as I like to work hard sometimes it's really important to just take a little breather, and just enjoy Mother Nature over here, man. Did Matt Tran invite me to his mastermind? No. He told me about it, but I'm not going. I can't afford it, dude. Not right now, at least. At least it's not my priority right now. I could afford it. I could move shit around to go, but it's not my priority. Do I do meal prep? No. In and out, baby. You gotta go in and out all day, every day. It's almost summer for me. What things do you do with your free time during high school break? I find myself getting really bored now. Interesting. I don't, you know what's so funny? I haven't had a bored moment in a long time, actually. The last time I had a bored moment was maybe, I can't even remember. It's been a long time. But if I were you, like, I don't know, I'm a big book nerd. I'm a big bookworm, so I would probably be reading books right now, maybe taking courses, or I don't know, doing something, maybe start a business. Actually, you know what's so funny? In college, I actually did try to start a business during summer break, so it didn't go too well, but yeah. Ugh. But go to the gym, go to the beach, just enjoy life, man, for a little bit, and read some books, man. What a burger, all the way. Nah, brah. In and out. You know why? You got the macros to mac them hoes. Update on your dating life, any crushes? Yeah, dating life has been like the same. I mean, I am dating this one girl, but it's not a major priority in my life. And I think sometimes we have to realize, like, you can't have everything in life, at least not all at once, you know? And dating, romance, all that sort of stuff, it's just not my priority right now. Crypto Hoop says, I'm quitting my job at the end of this month to be an entrepreneur, trading stocks and crypto. Awesome, dude. Yeah, crypto is so funny. I was talking to a lot of my friends about cryptocurrency and whatnot, because for y'all that don't know, I did crypto. Well, I don't actively trade actively trade anymore because I'm not getting as much stable income. But yeah, I used to do crypto all the time, and it's so funny. A few of my friends did rigs and stuff, and they're complaining how much money they lost. But that's the thing, you know, if you're in a bull market, that's probably the worst time to invest, dude. At least like if you're doing like long term, you know, you won't wait for dips, man. But I know like some people try to do short term trades, like almost like day trade, especially on the the bull runs and stuff, you know. So yeah, man. But dude, congrats to you. If you're gonna trade stocks and crypto, do it, man. If you're really good at it, go ahead. I can't do that shit. I get heart attacks, like the ups and downs and shit, and having all that worry about that shit. I'm not going to burger joints for macros. I'm going to grub up, block my ass off. Yeah, I feel like for macros and stuff, which I'm going to start getting back into. I'm going to start, like, I've already have my meal plan and shit, so I'm going to start getting back into macros and shit. But yo, air fryer, yo, that is the shit. Air fryer is probably one of the most easiest appliances if you want to stick to your macros. What books do I recommend right now? So one book I've been promoting a lot is Money. I'll leave my affiliate link later, but actually, you know what? Check out my Refugee Hustle post. That one's really good. So FE Money is a really good book on the real. Another book I've been reading was Millionaire Mindset. That one's a really good book too. You know what? If you haven't checked out Refugee Hustle, I actually list my top 5 books, which I need to update too, because there's a few books, like Rich Dad Poor Dad is not my favorite book, but I feel like it's an essential book that you read. Think and Grow Rich is a really good book too, but I'm not really too into it because it's really hard to read for the most part. But yeah, there's a bunch of books, man. My friend makes about $50 a month trading. Tim Ferriss used Tools of Titans. Tools of Titans it's like a huge encyclopedia and stuff. I'm not a huge fan. Like, it's okay, you know. Me and my friend Matt, we were talking about like Tools of Titans, and me and my friend Tam were talking about Tools of Titans. It's just like so much fucking material that it's just like not really useful in my opinion, you know. Did you end up meeting Jesse when you talked to Kel? Nah, I only talked to Kong and Kel, dude. So, and Brandon. So it was really dope. I had a lot of fun. And they sent actually a poster to like everybody that attended the meetup, which was really dope. How about FU Money? What do you think? I think that was the biggest book that. Okay, so I'll tell you why I think FU Money was such a like life-changing book for me, because I've just been on this money grind. I've been always grinding, and I've just been always grinding. I never asked myself one time, like, why the fuck am I working so hard? What is it going toward? You know? And so, like, when I read FU Money, I was like, oh shit, there's an end to madness. There's a number that I'm actually reaching for, and it's about $1,800 per day. That's how much I need to make per day, which is definitely possible if you have a high income skill. So it made me be more clear about my money goals and what I was actually working for. How's Kong? Is he dating anyone? I don't know if he's dating anyone, to be honest. I didn't really go into that with him. We just talk like mostly business and shit. You should read Millionaire Fastlane. I heard about that. That book changed my life, my 9-to-5 job. Yeah, dude. I think like one thing that people don't realize is that with a 9-to-5 job, people don't realize the toxic environment it can have. I'm not saying all 9-to-5s suck ass, okay? There's probably like, dude, I bet if I worked for like not Simple Pickup, but Jump Cut Academy, that's a lot more healthier than like a corporate chain pharmacy, you know? And I think the environment you're in is so damn important. Dan Locke, he keeps on talking about environment is everything. Environment determines your results, you know? Who you hang out with, what you do, where you spend the most time affects the way you think. And the way you think determines the actions that you have. So, yeah, man. What would you do with 18K per day? Oh, 18K is a lot for me per day, but my number was 1,800 per day, which isn't a lot. Have you ever thought about writing a book? Yeah. So let me ask you, if I were to write a book, what kind of what would you want me to talk about? Because I thought about writing a book, or at least like doing an audiobook or something like that. I was thinking about like memoirs of a drug dealer or something like that, a community drug dealer. But I wanted to do like 10 lessons that you don't learn in pharmacy school or some shit like that. Something really personal, you know? But 1,800 a day would allow me to travel a lot. It would give me about $100,000 worth of spending money. It would actually allow me to retire my mom and buy her a nice house, something I don't want, but I know my mom wants one. It will allow me to go masterminds all over the world. It would allow me to really grow Refugee Hustle, build a team. It would allow me to do so many damn things. I wrote it all somewhere. Like it's literally, I know exactly where it is. It's on my dining table. It's on my dining table, and yeah, I wrote all of it down. Maybe I'll share it with you guys. Do you regret focusing too much on college during college? On school during college? So here's my thing. If you're gonna be in school, focus on school. Like focus on school, but yo, one thing I regret not exploring enough. Like I should have done YouTube a long time ago during that 2006 Rising and shit. I didn't do that shit, man. Your journey, start to know, ending with where you want to go 10 years from now. Just screenshot of that. What pharmacy school doesn't teach you and how to handle it. Mastering the one night stances, Brian. Holy shit. Kong literally has so much money, he doesn't care about it anymore. 1,800 per day, that's a pretty good goal. Yeah, actually, you know what? It's a little more than 1,800. I just said 1,800 just for ease, but $666,000 a month. Hey, there's 16 people in here. Why do I only have 5 likes? Like this shit, man. I don't know why I'm like hyping the like train and shit, but yeah, man. But I think a lot of us never fathom that much money. You know? But it's definitely possible. If you watch Engineer Truth, my boy Matt, he made a shitload of money. I think he disclosed how much he made the whole time. You know? So like, yo, it's definitely possible, man. But we just have to figure out ways how. And I'll tell you this: if you stay at the typical job, it's not gonna happen, dude. Do you know DJ Fuji? No. Who's DJ Fuji? Thank you, Paul. What's up? Yo, Paul, you guys schedule a call with me, man? But for real, like, yo, Paul, like, schedule something with me and let's just catch up, man, at the very least. I want to get to know you better. Even though Brian Fung is trying to start shit with you, your boy Kevin Yee is the true homie, not like Brian Fung. No, but, you know what's so funny? I actually called Brian the other day and we were talking about the future of our careers and what we want to do with our pharmacy careers and shit. And you know what's pretty funny? The people watching my channel, like, take Brian for example. We never really met before in person, but when we met, we just clicked, you know? And it's just like, man, there's so many people watching me, right? When we talk, we just click. We just get it, you know? I feel so grateful that I don't have to explain myself why the fuck I want to leave pharmacy or do any of this shit, because you guys just understand. Kevin trying to start beef between me and Paul. Paul don't believe. Hey, yo, fool. Yo, Brian, I have a screenshot of you talking shit about Paul. I'm just kidding. Dude, but it'd be pretty sick if we did a three-way collab, man. 3 of the biggest pharmacy channels, minus that makeup girl, but 3 of the biggest pharmacy channels doing a collab. I would love doing something like that, man. Choi, what's up? Good afternoon. Pharmacy in Australia is 9 to 5, and you start off 40k USD per year. Damn, that, I don't know. That seems kind of brutal. But if you could make like 30k, like, okay, let's say you make $1,000 a day. If you can make 30k a month doing business or something like that, wouldn't you try doing it? Or wouldn't you just try giving it a shot? I'm not saying it's easy, okay? It's not for everyone. People don't want to always do that shit. But if you know how to do it, why wouldn't you? And that's what, like, one of the reasons why I love pharmacy. That must be nice. It can be kind of lonely not being able to have anyone to befriend you who gets it, who is doing the same grind as you and your mindset. It's really tough. I'm telling you, it's really tough. Like, if I didn't have my really good friends, I don't know, man. See, entrepreneurship is like one of those really lonely sports. You know, like everybody says that they want to do it, but there's very few that actually will take the leap of faith with you, you know? And I'm just glad that I have so many like-minded people that actually understand. So when I have a rough day, like, for example, if you saw Mark, Mark has been a true homie. He's in HCC with me, and we've just been homies, dude. And we've just been kicking it, and he's been helping me get through some sticking points, you know? So, it's tough sometimes. Do you get any advice from Kong? Here and there. I got more advice from Brandon and stuff, from his director of marketing. So, I mean, with Kong, it's just like, yo, we're both friends with Joe, and we just kicked it, and it was really cool. Like, because like one thing that really stuck out to me was like any friend of Joe's is a friend of mine. So I was like, that's sick. I get hate for working a lot and trying to do YouTube stuff. I hear that crap all the time. Wrong mindset. Yeah, I know. It really sucks, and I feel like just because we are vocal, like Paul, Brian, I'm sure you guys understand where I'm coming from. Like, dude, it is very hard to speak your mind out on YouTube and work in the 9 to 5 corporate type of thing, or even a hospital, because you always feel like you have to watch your back, you have to watch what you say. It's not fun, you know. And even your friends, like one of the reasons why I stopped vlogging was because my channel started getting bigger and bigger, and people were just like, Kevin, I don't want to be in your vlogs anymore. So I'm like, okay, this sucks. You know, but it's okay, man. I mean, not everybody gets it, and it's just like so much headache nowadays when I vlog in public and stuff. It's tough, but like if I'm around Brian, I know like, yo, like I could just whip out the camera, just talk about whatever, and it'd be cool with it. Same with Thirsty Sylvia, she's usually cool with it. Angela, she's cool with it, you know. So I'm telling you, it's really hard sometimes to have such a truthful channel out there because I don't filter myself for the most part, dude. The only parts I filter probably are like people's personal information, and I always ask before every single video, hey, is there anything that you don't want to talk about? Like, I'm very mindful of that shit, you know? Yeah, I can't speak my 100% truthfully because fear of my employer backlash. Of course, yeah, it happens, dude. It's really hard. Regrets in college in terms of personal development. Not starting sooner, dude. I should prioritize more. So I should have blocked out more time to do more personal development stuff. Because I didn't do any of that sort of stuff before. It was only until after pharmacy school where I started doing more personal development stuff, where I started reading more, where I started investing into myself. Because at the end of the day, one of the best investments is into yourself, because you're not going anywhere. If you're dead, then there's no, it doesn't matter what investment you do. You want to invest in yourself at the end of the day, because how you think will determine the right actions, you know? So that's one thing I really learned. Even to this day, even though I'm not exactly pulling in a lot of income, I still invest into myself, because I believe that, hey, the more I invest in myself, the more high-ticket items I can eventually sell, the better my craft will be, and the more useful, whatever I create, the more useful it'll be to people. So, yeah, man. Or if I'm closing, I say high-ticket closing, right? But it's made me a better friend because I actually fucking listen to people. I don't pitch them solutions and stuff, but they feel like they can just share shit with me half the time because I'm so focused on them. I'm not my mind isn't what am I gonna say next and shit like that. It's just hey, yo, tell me some of your problems. What's going on? I mean, I did on Brian shit. That's how he came up with this video yesterday. Bam! Regrets. Personal development is underrated. I didn't do this until after university. I wish I knew this earlier. And I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking weird to do personal development. People will give you weird looks. It's so funny. People won't think twice about dropping 3K on a fucking TV, but then when you drop 3K on a personal development course, they start judging you. Isn't that weird? If you drop 3K on the personal development course, and you have faith that you can make it, dude, you can have the faith that you'll make all that money back and have that big ass TV too, you know? It's so funny how so many people judge you just for fucking reading a book, for fucking taking a course. Yo, I get those weird looks. They're like, what, Kevin? I can't believe you spent that much money. You know, there's a reason why I don't have a fucking TV. There's a reason why I never fucking bought a bed. You know, because I wanted to spend my money on courses and assets that would grow me. And the other day, I was just talking about, if you follow my Instagram, the other day I was just really talking about, what was I talking about? I was talking about, shit, I lost my train of thought. I was gonna go into something deep, but I forgot. No, the other day I was just saying it's hard doing what other people think is weird. And sometimes people just think that, oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that one of the reasons why I know I can do this is because I've invested so much into my fucking self. Some people say, oh, maybe you're lucky, Kevin. No, it's not fucking luck. Yo, bitch, I spent these last 3-4 years fucking investing into myself. While you guys were fucking watching Super Bowl, watching sports, watching Warriors and shit, guess who was hustling? Yo, this fool right over here, man. So, you know, it's not luck. I don't say it out of cockiness or anything like that, but it's because I've been putting in the reps for all these fucking years. So I'm very confident in my own skills. Am I gonna be perfect every single time? Hell no. I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. I'm gonna suck at first. But you bet your ass, Kevin Yin Farm D is gonna make this shit work out. And guess what? I'm gonna bring all my viewers all you guys with me. I'm gonna take you on my fucking journey so we can free ourselves. So we don't have to worry about censorship and all that sort of shit. We can just be like real, man. Judging is bullying, in my opinion. It is. It's true. Like, especially corporate, like big businesses, like they do not like people like me on social media. They do not like people speaking up and shit or talking about stuff. So crazy, dude. But it's a form of censorship, man. Maybe they think the courses were overcharging you, not truthful scams. Maybe they're worried on your behalf. Says Mousers. Well, you better get back on track. Haha, get it? You lost your train of thought. Should I buy a Lambo for personal branding? Seen lots of video tips like that. Yeah, no, it's funny. Alex Becker does that. I think that's hella funny, dude. But it's so crazy how like people are so influenced by that shit. Like for me, Lambos don't mean shit. I don't care about it. But make a pretty sick wealth trigger though. Paul, I say Lisa. Haha, good idea. Know what you gotta do, you gotta leverage, son. You gotta leverage someone that has a Lambo, and shoot in your YouTube video, and have it in the backdrop. That's how you do it. What's up, Kevin, says Justin Huang. What's up? Kevin, where you at? Would love to meet you. I'm in Los Angeles, dude. Do you get angry when people make that comment to you? Which comment specifically? Oh shit, it's Paul. Hey Paul, I never introduced myself. See, this is what I love about YouTube. I got to connect all these people who watch my stream. Yeah, seriously, Paul is the OG. Like, as much as I sometimes clown on him, he is the OG. He's the pioneer of pharmacy YouTube. If it wasn't for him, there would be no Kevin Bean Pharmacy. Much goes out to him. And there will probably be no Brian PharmD either, because I was the one that really helped push Brian to start a YouTube channel, man. Somebody asked if I would do a pickup bootcamp. Yeah, of course I would. I think that's really important. Knowing how to present yourself to strangers and other people, knowing how to conduct yourself. But I think like for me, I really want to learn how to conduct myself like business-wise. And it's not like, oh, in a suit talking all proper and shit. It's just like, how do I convey value to another business owner? You know, in a non-scammy way, in an authentic way. You know, that's one thing I've been thinking about recently. Kev, how much money do your friends have in crypto? I don't know, man. It's been a while since I talked crypto with a lot of my friends. I know a lot of people have been pulling out recently, but I'm in it for a long haul, man. Why do you spend so much money on a certain item? What kind? Okay. Oh, you're referring. Do I get mad? Not really. But it just lets me know that they just don't understand. They're just one of those friends that won't get it even if I explain it to them, you know? And it depends the type of friend, you know? Like, are they interested in entrepreneurship? Because guaranteed, if I asked Ken and I told him, hey, I bought a $300 pen, he'd be like, oh, cool. Like, tell me why did you spend that much on a pen? And I could explain to him and he would get it. But then there's other people like, oh, I still don't get it, man. I'm just like, man, I don't want to waste my time. Still can't believe Matt would promote BitConnect. Lost fans for a few extra bucks. Hey, I'll tell you this. I know Matt personally. Matt is a really good guy. He has a good heart. He wants to grow other people. No, you know the thing that Matt never told you guys? Like, he lost money on that too. So keep in mind, I never promoted the Connect bullshit because I thought it was a Ponzi scheme and shit. I didn't believe in it. I didn't want to do that stuff to my fans, you know, or to my viewers. I don't like to call you guys fans and shit. But you know, like, I believe that he wasn't trying to scam people, dude. He's a really good friend of mine. He wouldn't do that. So, Cam from Periodics and stuff. Just like chilling over here. He's like working and stuff. But yeah. But yeah. What's your worst clubbing stories? I remember my first video I saw of you, Kevin, was Engineer Truth, Reality versus Expectation. And that's the thing. Matt has always provided me he provided me opportunities when I was first starting. So I'm very grateful for Matt too. I I knew I had to follow this guy because there isn't any other YouTubers I could relate. Oh, where are you going, Brie?
I'm actually really annoyed right now
Why?
because people keep freaking.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Sorry, he slipped out of my
Okay. People keep sitting next to us and smoking, and then there's a no smoking sign.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I told on like these other people earlier,
Careful.
and like more people come and like do it. It's like, can you not read? Come on, dude. I've been around secondhand smoke all my life, so yeah. Sorry to be a part of your live stream.
No, it's cool. You can
It's
you
so
can
annoying.
you can be part of it. But yeah, that's what happens when you're in the Asian part of town, man. Everybody smokes cigarettes, man.
Really?
Yeah. See that? See that fool? She looks Filipino. Yeah, she is. It's all good, shorty, says Brandon. What's up? You see this dog?
It's a mother brown.
It looks like brown, right? But Bree and Ken actually got a new dog, Franklin.
He's amazing.
Yeah, but he's hella grumpy, dude. He like barks all the time.
He's getting better. Knock about me.
Talk mad shit about you. Damn, he got some big ass ears.
I know. He needs to hear when
He
people
looks
talk
like a
back.
he looks like a rabbit, dude.
Yeah.
What it do, gangsta Franklin?
Yeah, he's GG. Look at this gear he's wearing.
Do any of you guys follow Bree or anything? Bree or Ken? I'm just curious.
Curtis.
Oh, we got 16 people.
Dang. This is Instagram?
This is YouTube, man.
Oh.
Every Sunday.
So you can't see comments?
I can. I just have to scroll my
Oh.
finger and shit. But yeah. Kev, would you pierce your nips? Do you think Bree, do you think I would pierce my nips?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do nipples, man. Cause like here's the thing, I fight now, so if like I have a nipple piercing, that shit's gonna rip the fuck off. Another reason why I subscribe to Kevin, not only knowledgeable and inspirational,
Very sexy.
but he's always hanging out with A1 honeys.
That's true though.
The A1 honeys.
I've met up with you and you're with a girl. I'm like, hey, afraid.
I use Bree as the clickbait. I heard of Can through my Chani.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Cam said he doesn't know my Johnny. That's so funny.
Yeah, my Chani is pretty funny. Like, I think so there are a few channels that I follow, and I think he's one of the last like channels who does like that like ghetto 2006 like sketch comedy. I love it, man. And he does the fob
He
comedy.
still does it?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. Bye T. Dude, thank you guys. You guys are true homies. You guys are. I feel like if I move to LA, my friends will all be Asian. You know? Hell yeah, man. Dude, Brian, you should just come down to LA. Then you can then we can cook up this fool together. Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Bye. She's done with her cigarette.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, yo, my friend. Hey, Bree. My friend Brian says hot dog.
No, he is a hot dog.
Yeah.
He's a Chewini.
Not the dog. Yeah. But sausage dog. Yeah. He's really cute, man. Yeah. Brian lives not. Dude, let me ask you, Brian. Like, why don't you move to LA, man? You should. If you have the opportunity, you should just do it, man. Rochester, Minnesota, city of cornfields, city of Brian, how's the Tinder game out in Minnesota, man? Probably not that good, man. But yeah, like what were we talking about? I felt like I was like in the middle of a rant. I forgot. Non-existent. Where I live, so right now I live in K-Town. My my 2-bedroom with my roommate Jason. It's about $2,000 per month. So pretty good deal. It's hard to find that type of deal nowadays, like especially in K-Town. Oh. Yeah, but Tinder game for Asians is a bit harder. You gotta do extra stuff. Do you really think so though? I don't know. I don't know about that, man. Maybe you should learn marketing so you can up your Tinder game. That's hella funny because I was actually talking to Kel from Jump Cut Academy about Tinder, and we were talking about how similar Tinder and copywriting are, because you're always trying to get attention from people, like get people to read your shit and all that. Oh, guys, I don't even know what to talk anymore. I feel like I'm like freaking exhausted just talking. I feel like all day, like today, I was just running around, met up my pharmacy friends, met up Joe, and you know, today was one of those days where maybe I wasn't productive like on paper, but I think building relationships is very underrated sometimes. Kel is hot. I think he met Jessie when she was 9. Oh, 19. Damn, I said 9. I've never been into Asians, but I do have a thing for Filipinos, says Brandon Garza. Because Pilos are like the Mexicans of Asia, bro. Yeah. Kel is pretty hot, but she's, yeah. I don't think, I don't know, man. I, like, you know, it's pretty funny. So in pharmacy school, like, before I went to pharmacy school, I never found, like, Indian girls hot or brown girls hot, right? But then, in pharmacy school, I started, like, damn, some of them are really, really fucking good looking. Like, I was like, damn, some of them are pretty hot. And, but I don't know if, like, I could actually date one. I don't know how that would go with my family if that actually happened. My family's pretty open-minded, but maybe it's just, like, a thing in my head where it's just like, yo, I think it's gonna be hella drama, man. 5T says, haha, oh no. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get back to work right now, but, guys, thank you for tuning into my stream, and I will talk to you guys next week, Sunday at 6 p.m. And watch out for my, if you haven't already, hit the bell button because there's gonna be some hot shit coming out, guys. Alright, guys, talk to you later. Love you guys, fam, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.